We got a big day today. Clay, my younger brother, bought me a bracket to go on top of my bucket. It has 2 chain hooks on it. It has a hitch receiver, and it has 2 D-ring shackles. I also got a gimbal for Christmas, which is pretty cool, so I'm able to actually set up my camera and do some work. So I have it set up outside my largest garage door in my garage. This is the RX7320 from Coyote. I'm going to back it out of the garage here in a second. This is an oversized garage door. I believe it's 10 feet, so I have to put the garage door all the way up so my ROP system doesn't touch the top garage door. That being said, there is no way to actually bring the ROPs down, so they said that the bolt that goes through the ROPs is not a pin because they couldn't find a pin that was rated for a sufficient amount of force, I guess. I'm still looking into that because it is kind of a pain in the butt to have it up at all points of time, especially if I'm trying to go underneath or put it in a different garage door. I believe that ROP's about 2 feet tall at the top there. And you can tell right now my back wheels are just now going through the opening. I got about 6 to 8 inches on each side, definitely closer to 6. So it's pretty tight going in and out. Have not made a mistake yet hitting the garage door, but it's definitely bound to happen. I'm just hoping I don't take the whole side of the building down. So here I'm going to load up the bucket. You see the bucket there to the far right hand side of the screen, and then I have underneath the tarp my bush hog. But I got this grapple. I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna take a 5/16 chain. I tried with this sling first, didn't work. So I got a chain wrapped around the bucket, and I'm able to actually lift it up with the grapple, and then I go ahead and lay it down inside of the trailer, which I'm rocking with. And then after this, I'm gonna go ahead and drive it over to my brother's house and get it set up for some welding. I'm going to grind the edge of this bracket and grind the bucket, and we're gonna attempt to do some good MIG welding. We got the trailer pulled into my brother's garage here. You can see 2 John Deeres in the background. He's working on some John Deere projects at the house, some riding lawnmowers. But right here, I got a little angle grinder out that he has. I'm taking off all the paint on the side of this plate. It's about a 1/4 inch thick. I also traced the plate, scribed the plate on top of the bucket. Got it pretty dead center there, a good gap all the way around. And I'm attempting to go ahead and take this angle grinder and grind out a good amount here, but I realized that's taking a while, so I ended up switching over to this this corded grinder. It goes a lot quicker. Well, at least this video's still going. All right, we got this nice and prepped up. We're gonna paint it afterwards, so it's not a big deal. Just want to make sure we're not pulling any paint during the weld process. Hello. And then prep this guy up as well. Got the sides and got the bottom, so it doesn't suck any paint in.
Do you need to get those holes?
Nah, I'm gonna not touch them.
You don't want to do like little fish holes?
Nah. Because I don't think I can grind the paint out. I just don't want to have a big old pocket of.
Oh, I got a die grinder.
Ew.
Or a small one with carbide bits. But
Yeah.
call it what you want. Alright. I think this will hold plenty.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, we got her all mounted up here. Let me put seat clamps on it. We got the Hobart. Oh, zoom function. Hobart Handler 120. We got the ground clamp there. And I'm gonna go ahead and try not to mess this up too bad. I probably put a couple 1-inch stitchers down and then come back through and warp it. I just need to lean forward a little bit. Wire speed of 5, 7 gauge on. Slow's ready to roll.
Yep.
Alright, let's try this thing. recipe. You give me warp wire speed? I look like a 7. I brought me down to a 6. Done. All right, Clay came up with a good idea here. We were having an issue. We had a big old gap back here. It's about a 1/4 inch because I was an idiot and only welded the front side. But in order to fix that, we went ahead and threw a hitch in the hitch receiver. And Clay used his Harbor Freight Daytona Jack 3-ton. No leakage at all. And then we jacked that front end up and it pinched it down on the backside there. So we're going to go ahead and stitch a couple on the back just to keep it down. And then I'm going to do a full pass on the whole thing.
You need another pump?
Yeah, you want more pump. Probably pop my weld.
Huh?
So probably pop the weld. Here, actually, you want to release it just to show how much it springs back?
Jeez.
Not worth it. Oh, good. Yes, gracious.
Oh, good heavens.
Like I said. Good. 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch gap there. So we'll get this set back up and get some stitches in. All right, keep throwing breakers. Oh, there it is. Welds aren't terrible. Weld's not great. Here's where I started at, but I'm definitely putting a capper on it. Get some good slide build up. Not super disappointed in it. We're just going to continue this all the way around. Probably take more rest so we don't keep throwing breakers here. All right, this is the end product. Do a quick close up. Looks pretty good on the bucket. Around to the front. Well, that's it. I'm pretty excited to put some hours on this thing and see how it holds up, see how everything hooks in, and you know, hopefully it's a good addition to the tractor.